Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our Wednesday morning stream. Today has already been an insane day for me, so hopefully the stream goes well. I had a big thing arranged with the rescue I work with this morning, and they had to cancel last minute because somebody got hurt, which is really sad. They're okay, but they had to reschedule on me, and I've spent like the last 3 days getting ready for this thing, so it's like, oh, now it's happening 2 weeks from now, so I'm like, okay, I guess I just go back to my everyday life. But we're here, we've got coffee, we have a kitty cat who refuses to leave my lap. And hopefully we have some friends to chat with today while we stream. So welcome. I hope that you're having a better day. My day isn't bad, it's just different than what I expected. Yeah. He's making biscuits. You see that? They're very slow biscuits, but he's making biscuits. All right. You can stay, just don't bite me this time. I was informed by my family the last time he bit my mouse finger, the finger I have on my clicker, that he does that pretty often. So it's his way of saying hello, I guess. Let's see. Oh, that was a weird noise. All right, so I hope everybody's having a good day. Like I said, it's gonna be an interesting one for me. Just shifting gears. Let's see how things are going. Oh, we got some watermelon to go collect. And we can check here. You can see we really made great progress on our last stream. And the bamboo sticks, oak log, and cobblestone are all unlocked. We started dirt just a little bit. We literally just moved over what I had. So today we're gonna start with dirt and obviously keep going on our watermelon slices, which we did not make we did not make halfway through because I got lost on the last stream, but we're really, really close. And I'm going to be doing the dirt over kind of where we were mining out the stone. So we should hopefully continue to grow our watermelon this time and be able to get closer. I don't know if we'll unlock watermelon today. I would love to. I just don't know that that's going to happen. So it's just one of those things we're just going to have to kind of play it by ear. But we're getting there. Slowly but surely we will be done with silly deaths. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and put up a couple of things. And we'll get some shovels going. Because that's... You can punch dirt. I know you can punch dirt. But I think it's much easier to use the shovel. I feel like it just goes just ever so faster. Oh, that was unintentional. Let's see. Oh, the stone's in my inventory already. Oh boy. Okay. Obviously, I need to drink a little bit more of my coffee before I start today. The good news is Lauren and I got in a really nice cuddle this morning. So she was quiet for a little bit, but because no one else in the house who's still here was awake, I had to put her up in her kennel, and she just really is not a kennel kind of dog. She can handle it, it's just not her favorite if she knows somebody's awake. She doesn't want to be in her kennel. So it's something we're working on with her. She was actually quiet almost all last night. But I sat with her in the kitchen when I first put her in her kennel for bedtime, and I think that helped her feel a little better about being in it because she fell asleep pretty quickly after I did that. Oh, wow. All right. Part of the reason why I keep jumping right back to these watermelon is sometimes they can grow a new one, like immediately after you harvest. So it's good to do them as soon as you see them. That's not the kind of crop, especially in kind of dire circumstances like this, that I would wait to, until they're all filled up to get. Just because we really, really, really need to unlock food so I can actually eat while we're doing stuff. I don't really see a reason to keep this iron shovel. Like, iron shovel is nice, but it's not gonna make or break anything. There's nothing I can't get because I don't have an iron shovel, so I have no problem using it up right now. But we're just gonna do some dirt. I don't know if anybody feels comfortable in chat right now, but let me know if things are a little too loud. I always forget how noisy the dirt is. But yeah, so we're just gonna do this. If you're new to this series, the series rules are available in the description if you're watching this after the fact on Twitch or YouTube. If you are joining us live, you go to my About page, and under the rules section, there's a link to the website that has kind of all the rules. It's just a concept I came up with for myself to kind of stretch myself in playing this game and do something a little different. I really enjoy crafting and gathering, so that's kind of what this whole series is focused on. That's why I can't eat right now, because I only have 6 watermelon left, so I keep them for emergencies. But they I've been dying a lot because I have no health left, so. Ooh, well, hello, gravel. Thought I saw something down there. Did you guys see that there's some sort of movement? Must have been something despawning. I don't know. So I don't want to go further than this line here with collecting the dirt, because we talked about maybe building not my starter base, but kind of the next iteration of my base over here. So that's that I want to keep. But this whole section here, we kind of already carved out most of it, so there's nothing wrong with just finishing off what was there before. I'm gonna have to go up top to get that. If you are joining us live for the stream and you feel comfortable, please feel free to jump into chat and say hello. You do not have to. You can feel free just to chill and hang out and listen. But if you want to say hi, you are more than welcome to. We're gonna go sleep real quick. Then we'll do a quick just drop in on how much, oh come on, it's almost nighttime. We'll do a quick drop in on how much dirt we have, because I don't think I checked earlier. Not that I'm gonna be anywhere near to gathering it all right now, but it's just nice to kind of know the score, know where we're at. Oh, watermelon. That bamboo that I replanted, or I didn't replant it, I only took the up to the first one. It grew so much taller after. Okay. Put up our watermelon slices. Ooh. That's the one I want. Okay. Oh, dirt. Dom, say hi to everyone. He's sitting right in front of me. Oh, you get his head today. Okay, so we still have a ways to go, but again, this is something that's going to go pretty quickly. I may have to find, like, dig out down here or something just so that I'm staying near enough to the watermelon. But we're planning on filling in this hole eventually anyways. We have a new follower, Anna Ood. Welcome. I love your name. Welcome. It is so great to have you as a follower. We're really excited. Feel free to jump in and say hello if you'd like to. All right, let's get that watermelon slices put up. And so there's going to be oh gosh, there's going to be a lot of running back and forth and gathering watermelon today, just because I really need to focus on this, and keep these watermelons growing. so that we can unlock this double chest. Has got to get full. Oh, hey! Oh, okay. I'm not going to keep running back to the chest. We know that 6 is the magic number, so I'm just going to keep them on my inventory for right now. We're going to get rid of this dirt block. That one annoys me. And then this one, because this got blown up by a creeper. Why am I not using my shovel? So we're going to... This is probably going to get filled in and flattened, but we have to wait until we actually finish unlocking dirt to do that. I'm doing great today. It's been a little crazy. I had kind of my entire plan for my day changed at the last minute. But other than that, it's pretty good. Hope you're doing well. So we can do up to that side there. And the limit on this side is not because we don't want to dig out that area. It's actually, I just feel like I'm too far away from the watermelon. So we're going to stay in that area. Let's go back up top here. Ooh. No dirt left behind. And we talked a little bit before about how I didn't know if we would have a lot of gravel around us, so I thought I'd have to go for it, but there's so much in this area. It's kind of crazy. So we might be able to unlock... Oh, that little star in my chat box makes it so hard to read sometimes. That's really cool. You're welcome to hang out and work. That's kind of what I designed this series for, is that people could have it on in the background while they were doing stuff. A lot of my favorite YouTube channels, that's kind of what I love about them. Oh, first shovel down. So we're just going to take it up to that level, kind of all the way across here. I can see that we probably won't be able to go that far everywhere because I'm getting grass, which means that that's open to the air. So we're just going to go right to that spot. And I think we'll leave this here to kind of protect just the sloping part of this part of the area. Anna Oud, I have been streaming for a few weeks. As far as so far today, I just started, so you're just in time. Ooh, okay. So as per the rules, I can't put my dirt back right now, but I'll put it back soon. So I think what we'll do is we'll go like right here. ALR. Is that all right? I would imagine that's all right. All right. Oh, thank you. I very much enjoy this game. Is that where... Dom, you can't kiss the microphone. I'm sorry if that was incredibly loud. Let's see. We'll take that one, but we'll leave that one because it's got the... See, I don't want to take that. I will go with this one. And we'll just go across there. Oh, see, no, because that one's a grass block too. That might be as high as we're going to go. And take off this bottom layer. I want to preserve the shape of the mountain because from the other side you do see it from the starter base. And I like the natural look, but for like basing in here, I kind of want it to just blend into the natural shape of things. So we'll take it up as high as I think we can get away with without destroying the natural look of things. So I run a website. It's got like a blog on it, and I do a few other things. And I just added streaming to my portfolio. So I'm not quite sure yet what the answer is to that. I'm hoping that it's something that I can do somewhat professionally, but it takes time to get there. Let's see. Yeah. So we'll take these ones. Oop, shovel down. This way. Alright, we'll have to go up there to get that little corner. But the good news is we've got... give me my dirt. We've got this section done. And I'm just leaving the stone for a moment just because we're not actually shaping our base right now. We're just pulling out the dirt that we feel comfortable pulling out. Thank you. The overlays on my channel and all of the graphics are from an Etsy shop. If you go into my Twitch profile, they're under the credit section. There's the Etsy shop. It's Waifu X or Waifu Studio X, and they have really great sets for streamers as well as a bunch of other really cool stuff. So definitely check them out. I'm really impressed with the graphics package I got from them. As far as logos, the logo for my company is designed from the Canva Studio, or I think it's called Canva Studio. It's the one that lets you like design your logo and then put it on a bunch of stuff and like export it as different digital files. So, and I don't plan on using like a digital I forget what they're called, the faces, just because I do have a face cam. I think they're cool, it's just not what I plan on using. Watermelon. Ooh, lots over here. We'll put up all our dirt and watermelon before we go to bed here. Speaking about like the credit section, there's a lot of really great programs and stuff that I use, and all of that is available on my Twitch profile if you're interested in the products and services that I use. I'm not sponsored by any of them. This is just me talking about stuff that I enjoy using. But you should definitely check them out. The music playlist that I use is from a company called NCS. They provide non-copyrighted music for streamers and a few other things too, as long as you follow their rules and regulations, and it's all free, which is fantastic. I really appreciate those artists for sharing their work. So there is a link to the entire playlist from my for like the hour and 7-minute playlist I use for my streams. So you can actually go to my website and see every single song, all the artists, and links to where you can download the songs as well as their YouTube videos. So definitely give those artists some love, because they do great stuff. And one of the things I was most scared about with starting to stream was that I wouldn't be able to afford it, that it would be hard to break into it and do it the way I wanted to, because of like the rules and regulations and everything. And companies like that do a good job of you know, helping both the artists and streamers, I think, really deserve to have a lot of props, because that's a big deal. Do I want to make one more? No. We'll wait. So if you are new to the series, if you look, this top shelf, or the top shelf, that would be hilarious. The top chest is the things I've gathered since my first hour. This is all locked items that I can't use. They're basically ready to go into double chest to start trying to unlock, but I don't have enough of them yet to do it, and I'm not actively working on them. And then this bottom one is everything that I've gathered, either that's unlocked or that I gathered in my first hour of streaming of this series, because the first hour I was able to gather whatever I wanted to and use all of it without any like regulations or anything. So that's kind of how the storage system is working right now. Eventually I'll have like a bigger area, but for right now that's kind of the best way for me to work on it, purely from a standpoint of it's a little easier right now. They don't pay me to use the overlays at all. I paid to use them. I just believe in giving them credit because it's such good work. I am not sponsored. I have no sponsorships or anything like that. I just like sharing good resources with other creators. So, ooh, that was the one I put down before. So there's a little bridge here that I put because creepers blew up this area twice, and that was dirt that I had before. So I am going to put back the one dirt there, and that's only because I know for a fact that I put down these 4 pieces of dirt. So that's the only reason that piece of dirt got to go back. Because I used my last 4 pieces of dirt to fix that little bridge area. I suppose I could go in and put in the stone now, but for the moment we're just gonna pull out this this dirt down here because it doesn't need to be here. We're gonna cover this area up soon anyways. Well, I appreciate your interest. I am not currently looking for any work like that. I'm pretty happy with what I have. But if you want to connect with me on Discord, I can definitely keep you in mind for the future. Hey, we dropped down into the middle of our base. That's nice. At least I know how to get out of here. I probably should block this off. I've got, like, where I sleep, there's an open place for a mob to get up here. Not that I think they would go up all these stairs, but I do have an extra door. I should just put one down there. We'll have to do that later. And see, we're back to the top. Hey, watermelon. These plants up here do not grow nearly as much as the ones down here. At least it doesn't feel like they do. Yeah, see, this is the one that I knocked. These ones, yeah, those are the ones I put down. Like I said, feel free to send me a message in the Discord, but I am not looking for any work currently. Thank you, though. So we're going to just keep digging out dirt. Didn't even hear my shovel explode. Because eventually, like I said, this area we're going to close it in just because it's a little dangerous. Ooh. Here's hoping they didn't blow up all my stuff. Oh, good. It's at least mostly there. Hey, and more dirt without having to work for it, right? Alright, let's check. Oh, boy. Dirt. think we're okay on stuff. I think we got it all. We are gonna light up down here a little bit. Just because I know this is like mob central during the day. Although they do always wander into this area where the sunlight actually is. But I did, once I unlocked Oak, I did go and make a bunch of torches because I had some coal from before, during the 1 hour time. I got quite a lot of coal, luckily, so. So basically the process of how it works for like unlocking items is that once I get the raw, I'm still learning my webcam. Once I get the raw item undone, I get a full double chest of it. That double chest gets locked. I can't use it, but then that item I can gather and then make things from, as long as they don't require any items I don't have unlocked. So right now I can make sticks, but I can't make torches because I don't have coal or charcoal unlocked. So it's just kind of a way to like limit the gameplay, and it's going to be a really long series because getting a double chest of every collectible block and item, some things it's not going to happen. Some things I will never be able to use. Netherite is probably not going to be a thing. But we're gonna try, and I want this series to last a good long while, so this is gonna be really, really fun. If you are hanging out, feel free to jump in the chat and say hello. I'm always excited to chat with people. And if you haven't already, please consider following my Twitch and then turning on those notifications so that you can come and join me every time I go live. If you are watching this after the fact on YouTube, I do upload all of my streams to YouTube, so you can subscribe there as well, to be able to kind of keep up if you miss a stream. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. I know it's always so, it feels so weird for people to say it, but if you look at even like the more established YouTubers, they always make a comment like that they feel weird about it, but when they say it, they actually get a boost in people doing it. So and I personally think we should all be okay with that, because, you know, we're doing this to, you know, some of us are doing it to make a living, and part of that living is making sure that we keep people engaged, you know? Ooh. Dom is just staring into my eyes lovingly, like, why aren't you paying more attention to me? You can see his ears right here. And he just, as I'm playing and not paying him any attention, he's just staring longingly into my eyes, wondering why I'm not paying him more attention. I don't know if Dom's gonna be a regular hangout for our sessions here too. He never has been, because he's not my cat, he's my kid's cat, and I love him, but he and I we've never been super connected by any means. But just the last little while here, since I started streaming, he like comes and hangs out with me. I was sleeping on the couch this morning as part of like getting ready for the thing I was supposed to be doing today. And, ooh, iron, sweet. But he just came and, like, slept with me the whole time and, like, just wanted to cuddle. And he just sat there and purred and cuddled with me while I was sleeping. It was the weirdest thing, because that is just not our relationship normally. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's go to sleep. I think it's time to re-up our shovels. Got some watermelon to collect in the morning. Boop, boop, boop. was an unintentional usage of dirt. That was not intentional at all. It just happened. No, Tom, stop. You can't chew on my microphone. The people watching this wouldn't appreciate that. Oh, he's so disappointed. Oh, I still have 3 shovels. Okay. And then the watermelon slices. Oh, God. Oh, guys, we're getting so close. Dom, what are you trying to do? Oh, no! Oh, I hate when that happens. Okay, and notice it gave me 2 watermelon seeds because I accidentally broke a full-grown plant. Those watermelon seeds will go in the gathered but not unlocked chest because I technically didn't earn them. The watermelon seeds that I used to plant all of these came from the watermelon that I gathered during my first hour. So those seeds are not available to me to use. The only thing that kind of was a little bit different for that rule was the saplings from the oak trees. And that's just because I don't know that I could have unlocked any wood without replanting. So that's just how this one worked out. I don't know that I'll do that for any of the other types of wood. But I intend to still, like, unlock them. But the thing with the saplings is that you can't make anything from them but trees. And the trees was what I was trying to unlock. So, to me, it seemed like an okay thing. But, like, seeds for wheat, I'm not going to just keep growing and replanting. I have to gather that double chest of seeds to get started even. I'm just gathering these resources while I'm standing here so I don't forget them. Because some of these resources, it's going to take a while to get, so you can't really, oopsies, you can't really ignore them. You need to do them when you see them. Not that I'm super worried about coal, because I always feel like you'd get a decent amount of it, and we did write down the cords when I got lost last to a mountaintop that had a lot of good resources on it. So once we have food unlocked, we will head over there and really start working on gathering some of those kind of basic things, like iron and coal, and there were some emeralds over there too. It was that new generation type of mountaintop that's got all the ores on it, so we will head over there. Hey, speaking of emeralds, we will head over there eventually to get that stuff, but I am going to be living in iron for quite some time. The Iron Age will be ongoing for quite a while. And that just has to do with the fact that, like, getting to diamonds, that's going to take me a long, long time to get a double chest of diamonds to unlock them to start making things from diamonds. So the Iron Age will last for a long, long time. But that's okay. The nice thing is we do have an insane amount of caves around my spawn point here. Just tons and tons of them. I don't know if they all connect or what. But that does mean we actually are set up really good to start gathering some. I don't know if there's diamonds or deeper down in, like, the deep slate. But you do get the surface diamonds, not as many, but you do get some in those naturally generated caves like that. So I'm not too worried. But it's just gonna be a lot. But we'll get there. I'm feeling much more energized now that we've started unlocking so much. You know, it's feeling good that we're moving that quickly. Lost that torch. Oh, there it is. Okay. I think we're still okay for the watermelon to be growing because we're not that far down yet. But I don't know that I'm going to go much further down because this would actually be a decent, like, maybe the storage room for this biome area thing. This would be kind of cool. It's pretty big. I could close in this stuff a little bit, and then like I said, I was going to close in the top, so I don't see them. So I don't want to dig, like, completely dig it out, just because I think, like I said, it would be a cool room. And I feel like it kind of fits the vibe of this area. Okay, I will definitely check that out. If I do wait and do social media stuff after my stream, so it won't be right away because I stream for 2.5 hours, but I will definitely take a look. And everybody is always welcome over on the Discord. Follow me on my social media channels. They're all on both my website and my Twitch profile. I am not currently commissioning any work. I've had a lot of people ask, but I'm always happy to look at your stuff and you know, tell you what I think, because as a fellow creator, I know that that's really important to hear from people. So I'm always happy to look, but I am not purchasing currently. I had a very small budget to start streaming, and I've already spent it all, so we'll see. Maybe eventually I'll be able to commission some work from people. I would love to support some other artists. I do some digital design, but my digital design is more stationery based, and that's just from my history. I was a public relations public relations major. And so part of that was some design work. So the design work that I've done previously is more like that. But I'm more of like a in-person. Thank you, Anna Ood. That's very sweet of you. But I do a lot of like handicrafts in real life, like things made with other things sort of style. So there are certain things that I will never probably do for myself, just because it's not my style of design and art work, if that makes sense. That's part of why I was really excited when I found the Etsy shop that I got my overlays from and everything, because I felt a lot of the ones I found initially just didn't match my style. They just weren't what I... Oh, thank you, Anna Ood. I appreciate that. But yeah, I wasn't comfortable with a lot of the things I found when I was out there looking, and their work was just fantastic and exactly the feel I was looking for. And then I found a really cool YouTube channel, which is also, I think it's in my credit section, but it taught me how to put this stuff into OBS and do all the things in OBS that you want to do as a streamer, but maybe don't necessarily know how to do. So I was really, really excited to find that there were people out there who wanted to help people like me who didn't know what they were doing on this kind of stuff. So I am very grateful. Nope, not that. Shovels, Jen. I'm very grateful to all of the folks that helped me get here. The Twitch Creator Camp was also a huge influence on me, and feeling like I could handle doing all this stuff. Well, like I said, I'm not currently looking for anything, but I appreciate your candor. Or candor. I can talk, I swear. But yeah, the Twitch Creator Camp was really huge for me. Honestly, it was part of why I chose to live stream on Twitch over YouTube, because initially I was planning to only stream on YouTube. And I started kind of looking into the programs and everything, and it felt very intimidating. And I bet I will love your work. I bet it's awesome, and I bet you also will be famous one day. But yeah, so I looked at the YouTube stuff, and I felt very out of my depth. And I went and looked at Twitch because I knew it was important to be aware of like the other options I had. And I used to lurk on Twitch because on our TV you didn't have to sign in. You could watch, but you didn't have to sign in. And a lot of the YouTubers I watched would post their Twitch streams onto YouTube. So I knew a little bit about it, but not a ton. And I definitely knew less than YouTube. And I went into it and I felt so welcomed, and I felt so a part of a community that I hadn't even joined yet. I felt like they cared about me and they wanted me to be successful, and that they were going to be there for me through all of it. And that feeling hasn't stopped. I've just been so impressed. Like the first time I reported a bot on my channel, I felt I felt bad because I'm like, well, what if it is a real person and it just seems like a bot? But then I had almost the same exact message come from 2 different usernames, and I was to go to another website. I'm like, yeah, that's a bot. And so I reported it, and they almost immediately got back that they had taken action, which I'm sure it wasn't like an actual person doing it. I'm sure it was some sort of algorithm. It was like, yep, that's a bot, let's move on. But for me, it felt like really special that even as someone as new as I was being taken care of that well and that quickly. Where's my hole? So that I've just felt really great about Twitch, and that's part of why I chose to go on Twitch, even though I wasn't super familiar with it yet. So I feel like it's a great place, and I'm finding other streamers that I'm really interested in, and the variety of streamers has been fantastic too. I've been really, really excited about all of that. So let's take this one, and we'll take this too, because I don't think I'd be over here. This stuff too. I would like to say that you don't scare me, but you actually totally scare me, dude. Okay. I do want to go and get that iron, so we'll do that real quick. Hopefully this skeleton doesn't shoot me off. Hoping that would be bigger than 2, but you know what? Every little bit counts. Okay. I think eventually we might take some of the stone down just to make it more of a room, but I think that's all the dirt I'm going to take out of here because I kind of love the natural cave generation here. We are going to take down this tree. Oh, I do have an axe on me. Whoops. Just because it was only a 1 tree, like, you could put down a sapling there or something and actually have a tree in the entrance. I don't mind that, but not a 1-block tree. Okay, so this dirt is all gonna stay just because that's a part of the front of my base, and I don't want to mess with that. And I don't want to mess with up there. Or down there. Plus, that's where we're getting into the coarse dirt. So let's see. If we go, I don't want to take any of that either. See, because like this whole side I want to keep. So over there is where I could go, I guess. I don't know if that's going to be too far for my watermelon though. But we could just take that down from the top. let's give it a go. We don't have any watermelon grown right now, so we can go over there for a little bit and see how it goes and come back. And if I don't have any watermelon, then we know I'm too far away. You guys can't see Dom, but he is like just making himself very comfortable in front of me while I'm trying to stream and game. I guess I just gotta get used to it. I mean, his domain is this basement. Like, this is his place. He does go upstairs when he knows that the dogs are put up. He kind of teases them when they're put up, but he mainly hangs out down here. Ooh, that's a tree. We'll still take the tree down, but right now we're getting dirt. So I don't mind like completely taking down this mountain a little bit because I want my mountain to kind of be the tallest. It won't be like completely the tallest in the area, but I want mine to really stand out because that's part of my wayfinding. Like, I did finally take down my cords, but part of this is that I want my mountain to stand out a little. So taking this one down doesn't really bother me too much. I am probably going to have some hanging trees here, would be my guess, but we'll see how it goes. Ooh, there's see the little enderman over there? Just cleaning up my future base spot, right? Ooh. Oh, good, I did have another axe. I'm like, I thought I did. Alright. Ooh. So, get that one, and that one. This stuff should conceivably start despawning. See, the problem is with these really big trees is you get all of these hanging branches that aren't always easy to see. Well, this might be a whole separate tree. I might have missed that. But we can always use more wood, especially wood that I can actually use. Ooh, there's another tree. All right, let's see here. Jump, jump. We are starting to get seeds, which is what I was hoping, because when a dirt block has these kind of grass growing on it, it does sometimes give you seeds. I don't know if it's like every time or some of the time, but because if we get wheat, we can start trying to get animals. Even just getting some chickens would be great. These chickens you can do a lot with because they have the eggs and they have the meat and they have feathers. So unlocking seeds is definitely going to be something we're gonna be doing here in a little bit. Let's see. We'll do one more stack of dirt and then we'll go check the watermelon and make sure they're still growing when I'm over here. Okay. Tree. Tree. Ooh. May have to pillar up to this one. Oh. If I can make that work, that'd be epic. There we go. There it goes. And we'll do this one. We'll leave the one that's next to it just because I'm not sure that that's part of the mountain I'm going to take down. But I did want these trees gone because they're a little tall. Ooh, it's getting nighttime. And it's raining. All right, we're going back to base. We'll check our watermelons. I don't know that I got another set of dirt in that time, but we made progress, right? All right, and the Enderman's over here, so maybe we go up and over. Ooh, I have to go this way. Just love the sound of the rain. We've talked about it before, but I don't know that I'll ever stop mentioning it. Oh yeah, we got some watermelon growing. Perfect. Okay, let's go sleep just to be safe. Okay. Do I need more shovels? No, we're doing good. Let's put up the extra stuff, though, that I can't use, just to be safe. I almost got 3 stacks of dirt in that time. So, and the watermelon are still growing, so that's good. And these are the ones that were further away from me, too, so I think we're okay to dig over there on that side of things. We'll just have to make sure I don't wander too far off. So close to halfway, guys. This is great. Oh, put your dirt up. No reason keeping it with us. Boop, boop. Almost halfway on the dirt, too. Alright, go up and over. I'm sure my Enderman friend is still hanging in my future base. So yeah, I think if we take this down to like just this level here, that will look fairly natural, and it will keep things a little bit more focused on my mountain. Wood. And I'm going to take down the stone too. I'm just focusing on the dirt first. Yeah, he's still working over there. Working for a living. Oh, speaking of which, hubby's on call this week, and he had a job that he had to be at midnight last night, and he didn't get home till 5 a.m. And then he went to work this morning. Yeah. He's gonna be so tired tonight. I think he has another job tonight, too. So weird to me that you can't walk through those blocks sometimes. Because I thought it was vines, but it was leaves. Ooh, new shovel. How did I... Oh, from that. It's like, where'd that iron ingot come from? But it was from the zombie I killed, I bet. I think I'm gonna go down still a little bit more, but I just want to take down the stone to this level now, just so that it doesn't get hard to get back up here. If you are watching and you feel comfortable, feel free to jump in the chat and say hello. You are welcome, of course, just to hang out and be with us, but I'm always up for a chat. Otherwise, I'll just keep talking to Dom here. I think he's pretty resentful right now because he's trying to get comfortable on my lap and I don't think it's working for him. We're getting there on pulling this mountain down, though. And I don't know that I mind the rest of that. I need to, like, terraform that a little so it's not so flat. But I think this other part of the mountain I'm okay with being the way that it is. This part was just too much taller. I liked it. I like it being a little... I want to have a nice view, shall we say. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's as much as I can do on that for right now. That's fine. Plenty of dirt to get. Oop, that's a wood. That's wood. Okay, decision time. Do we want it to be right at this level? Do we want to let it be up, like, up to here, maybe? Just so it flows a little better? I think that's what we'll do. I'm gonna break the rules and just mark that out for myself. Yeah, so everything above that is gonna go, and I think we'll take this tree and this dirt out. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with this tree, but that looks better. I'm not sure if we'll keep that, but we'll take a look here once I get the stone down and I get another pickaxe. I want it to look natural, but I also want it to not be too tall. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. I think we take it down like this. I don't love this. I think we'll plant another tree here, but we'll do it lower. Yeah. I need an oak sapling. There we go. So we'll put it was right there. Let's take a look from further away. Yeah, because if we take down that stone, but I think this tree here needs to get cleaned up. But yeah, with those ones going, and then we'll have that one on that side. I think that'll look good. There. Yeah, I think that'll look good. We'll come back and do the stone. And then just start, I don't know where we're going to dig up more dirt, but we'll get there. I wonder how many watermelon we got in this Minecraft day. So we've hit an hour. If you have been watching the whole time, now is a good time to get up and stretch a little, have a sip of water, make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Get those wiggles out if you've got them. Ooh, all kinds of watermelon today. Let's sleep and then we'll get watermelon. Boop. All right. Oh. Big stretches. Ooh. All right. This is probably our best harvest of watermelon in a while. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Getting there. Yay! Halfway on dirt. Huzzah! Ah! No, top one first. Put up everything you're not allowed to use. Oak I can use. That's oak too. That shouldn't have been up there. Alright. Now, we will get another... just have a hole. Sure, we'll do this. Oops. Oop. And we'll do this. do that. Get a few more shovels. That should be enough to go with. And then we'll do 2 stone pickaxes. Put that stuff up. These plants over here have not grown much. Ooh, you know where we could dig next is down in my mine. I bet there's some dirt down there I can dig out. It's not a very big mine, but it's a mine all the same. Yeah, finish this job over here though. Yeah, I like that big tree still being over there. Okay, let's see here. I don't know if there was any dirt in my mine. I mean, it doesn't hurt to go check. I just don't know that it's the best use of time. I almost wonder if I should run further away and just dig a hole real quick to finish dirt off. And if that would be okay as far as the watermelon is concerned. I was going to leave a little chunk up here, but I don't think it's going to look good, so I'm just going to take this all. It does need something up there. Or maybe do this. Let's carve a little chunk out of it, like it. Yeah, I mean, it's not my favorite, but it's not terrible. You know what? Let's take, we'll do this. There. It's a little bit more natural looking then. I really don't know where to dig next and not make the area around my base look weird. So let's go watermelon. Let's see if there's any dirt that I can see in here. That's outside. I know that. There wasn't any dirt left up here. This is all stone and gravel. Yeah, it's the problem is most of this is mesa, so there's not going to be a ton of dirt. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. We don't need a ton more. I mean, we're almost to half, or we're over half of a double chest at this point. So if I find a good enough chunk where I can just dig and I don't have to care about what it looks like, might be in business here. And I am actually still fairly close to my watermelons, so, because this is actually not too far from where we were digging out dirt before. That area that's underneath. And there's no cosmetic value to this area, so digging it out, as long as it's lit up, doesn't really matter. Stop kissing the microphone, Dom. Alright, that's all the dirt. So we're going to take this torch back. Right, we weren't going to go down there yet because we don't have like armor and stuff, and I know there's mobs down there. Let's see. There we go. Here's some more dirt we can dig out. Like if we stay down here, you won't be able to see it from the outside. Ooh. Oh, that's the side. Okay, so we won't dig past this block. Ooh, nope, that's okay. As long as you can't see it on the outside, does not bother me. This is not going to be enough if I keep running into grass blocks, because that's one up there. Let's go down. Down should be fine. As long as I don't go too... I have to stay in line with this tree. Is that mob below me? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, if we get dirt unlocked, obviously we're going to keep working on the watermelon, but I need to figure out what the next set of stuff I was going to work on. And I know I had some ideas last stream. I think we said to do the double chest full of chests, because that's something I'm going to need to have a lot of, and I'm going to be using a lot. And then I think we said we would start working on seeds once we finished the watermelon. I might have to go back and look at it, but it doesn't mean we can't like change our strategy either. Like there's no rules on the strategy. I just need to work to get double chests of the items that I've unlocked that I'm making from them. So like I've made pickaxes, so I need to work on that. I've made axes and oop, shoot. I wasn't paying attention. Was it nighttime out? Ooh, it's totally nighttime out. Well, we're mining, we'll be fine. But like we need to work on that stuff too. But I'm trying to figure out what is all going to be helpful to have. Dirt is really nice to have for like scaffolding and stuff. So that's part of why I wanted to do dirt in this last round. It's just a lot easier to work with. I mean, and we talked about doing some low-hanging fruit again, like the bamboo. So that would be something we could take a look at doing as well. Is what other low-hanging fruit do we have available to us? But I'm gonna try and get this dirt done. This isn't a bad area here. I'm just really worried about punching more holes through. But we're getting there. Slowly but surely. I just have to not tempt fate by breaking through this wall any more than I already have. You just gotta check for the grass blocks, so. See, we're probably as high as we want to go there. What we're doing is basically shearing the inside of a hill. Where normally you'd shear the outside, we're just shearing the inside of it. Just have to be really careful for those grass. The boys must have let Lauren out. I haven't heard her barking. Ooh, diorite. That's nice. Eventually. We'll get there. I'm gonna move this closer out here. Because now we can... Oh, that was really dangerous. Must be sunny out again. Okay. Don't mind if I do. nice big vein of coal here. Ah, I did make another one. Nice. Now's a good time if you are watching to make sure that you follow me on Twitch and have your notifications turned on. That way, if you are wanting to hang out with us the next time that I'm streaming, you'll get a notification when I go live. My normal streaming schedule is Monday evenings, Wednesday mornings, and Friday afternoons. So if you want to come hang out and chat with us, I would love that. I do post all of my streams to YouTube after they're done, so you can get caught up on episodes that you've missed. Or, ooh, there's another open spot. Shoot. Okay. I have to watch for mobs bouncing on my head. But, so you can always get caught up on YouTube if you've missed an episode. But if you want to join us live, just make sure you are following me on Twitch. I usually try to post it to Twitter and Facebook as well when I'm going live, just so people are aware over there as well. But I feel like it's nice with Twitch because you can... Dang it. I really need to stop digging blindly. Hey, we got a full row. Because with Twitch, you just click on the link and it takes you there. Thank you, Hannah Clark, and welcome to the chat. I see that's your first message for us. Hope you're having a good day. Right now we are collecting dirt. Thank you. That's always good to hear. We are trying to get dirt unlocked so that we can use it. And now that there's mud, there's a lot more you can make with dirt. That didn't used to be a thing. So my stream schedule is Monday evenings, Wednesday mornings, and Friday afternoons. Every once in a while I throw in a bonus stream just when I need to make up a time I missed. So I was on vacation last week, so I missed a couple streams. So I need to do one more bonus stream this week. So if you follow me, that... Oh, you did! Look at that! Thank you so much for the follow. I missed the animation. But yeah, if you follow me and have your notifications turned on, you will get the heads up when I go live. So welcome to the party. Ooh, more coal. Oh, what time? So I stream on the Central Time Zone at 5 o'clock on Monday nights, 10 a.m. on Wednesday mornings, and 12:30 on Friday afternoons. And that's the stream schedule we're working with currently. It may change as time goes on here and we kind of figure out what we are working with. But that's kind of where we're at right now. This is another huge coal vein. Maybe we'll do coal next. Although I don't have food and I can't go adventuring as far. Oh, welcome from Ohio. I am in Minnesota. We're not too far from each other. Okay, let's see here. Probably should have left myself a way out. Boop. And boop. There we go. All right, we can get a little bit more dirt before our inventory's full. Thank you. Shovel. Shovel. Oh, Dom's coming back for a cuddle. You guys see him? Well, you can see his ear. He's just outside of the camera. Ooh, oh, that was too much dirt. See, I keep digging blind and digging not where I'm supposed to dig. Ah! No! Oh, guys, what is going on with me today? Actually, this is pretty par for the course. Okay. So, yep, that's where we need to be. Oh, that would be awesome. Thank you so much. I am hopeful that I will get to be an affiliate someday, but it does take some time. So I am just excited to get to be here right now and share with you guys and start to build a community. Surprised there isn't grass blocks there if it was growing grass for me. Oh, thank you. I hope the same for you if that is what you're looking for in life. Some people just hang out on Twitch. That's cool too. Alright. We can do a little bit more here. Ooh, shoot. Got too excited again. We can always come back down here and repair once we've got dirt unlocked. Ooh, digging blind, don't do that. No digging blind, John. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, see, that one wasn't a dirt block. Or a grass one. I mean, I've poked a few holes in this hill, but nothing too terrible. Oh, see, there we go again. Oh, yes, I do have a Discord. Oh, and guys, I fixed the command. Watch. Discord. Oops, spell it right. Why is it not? There it goes. Hey, it worked. So in the Twitch chat, you will be able to click on that link and join my Discord. And that way, I do post when I'm going live on there as well. So I don't post a ton yet. I'm working on it. Trying to figure out. I don't want to like annoy people by posting too much. So I'm trying to figure out how to best do that without bothering people too much. And I will say too, if you do add me or add yourself to my Discord, I don't do social media while I'm streaming, so I will definitely say hello to you after the stream is done. So don't feel like I'm ignoring you. It's just it's too much to do while I'm streaming to do the other stuff too. So let's see. Do we want to try that side? I think I want to go get my watermelon. I think the exit's right here, yeah. Excuse me. Let's see how close we're getting on everything now. Hopefully I have a bunch of watermelon up here. Ooh, looking good. And I'm happy that it's not all of the plants, because then I would feel like I had wasted some of the growing time. I probably did a little bit staying down there so long, but because I had to go so far to get more dirt, I feel like it was worth it. Love this. This is awesome. All right. I do have them uploaded. I'm sorry that you're unable to see them right now. I'm not sure if that's a cookie issue or something. But thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Dirt, dirt, dirt. This stuff can go up there. We're getting there. Only 9 stacks left. So I think we go one more time, like down in the mines or something, and get that that last stack of dirt. Really making good progress on that. Let's put up the stone, because I don't need all of that. Oops. Shoot. Stone doesn't belong up there. Did I put another one? I did. Okay. The stone goes in the bottom one because it's unlocked. And the top gets everything else because it's not unlocked. Oh, guys. I swear. Okay. Back down to the mines. If you are looking to share your work, you're welcome to share it with me on one of my social media channels. Just know that I'm not currently commissioning any work. But I love giving feedback to other artists. So feel free to share it if you would like to. But yeah, like I said, right now I am not actively looking for any sorry, my dashboard is telling me something weird and I don't know how to do that. That's weird. Okay. But yeah, I'm not actively searching for any artwork at the moment. Oh, Dom, staring off in the distance in front of me. Here, let's do... That wasn't what I meant to do, but it works. 'Cause that's how much left we have to get. All the dirt. Oops. I think that's okay there. Let's see. We're getting there. It's going to be a slow process, just like a lot of things. Oh, no. Well, okay. I thought I would climb up those vines, not down them, so... But we'll throw it on a torch and we'll just dig down here because we know that we're not anywhere near the edge, so. There's coal up there. I was worried about how I was going to get out, but that seems like a good way to go. Just dig out that coal. Okay. Now, we are so close on this dirt. I really need to make a decision about what we're going to do next. But I kind of want to see where we're... Oh, am I going to run out of shovels? I thought I had enough. I could... Is that an oak tree over there? Or is that a... I might just have to go back up. I might run out of dirt here soon anyway, so... So one problem with not being able to go further away from my watermelon is I feel like I'm kind of just doing whatever it takes to get dirt. This isn't as much fun gathering for me as some of the other gathering I do. It's not terrible by any means, just not as much fun. Oh, just one little piece of coal. Boop, boop. Back to the top. Oh, careful. Okay. We're almost out of shovels anyway, so let's head back up to the base. Always forget if it's not further down. It's gotta be right here somewhere. There we go. Oh, today has gone by so fast. I feel like we did so much better gathering stuff last. But, you know, I need to remember this is a completely raw item. I'm not like making sticks where you get multiple from one. Because I didn't need to gather nearly as much wood to make the stick double chest. So I gotta remember that. This is like, I'm literally gathering every last item. Okay. Just like I always say, I need to be kind to myself and recognize what I'm doing is hard. And that's okay, because I can do hard things. Do you guys ever say that? It's really good confidence boosters that you can do hard things. And it always sounds so weird to me, but it is one of those things you got to remember is you can do hard things. You have done hard things before. You will do hard things again. And even if it seems like you're not going to make it, that it's too much, you will, because you've done things like this before. Ooh, creeper. It's just good to remember to be kind to yourself. No! Oh, that was 2 watermelon plants, I think. Oh no. No, that was no good. Shoot. I really didn't want that to get blown up. I thought I could kill it. Okay, we're gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. I am going to be okay. It's not what I wanted to happen, but it's also not the end of the world. We're gonna go over here. And we're just gonna dig a little tunnel back a little ways. And we're gonna dig out dirt over here. And we're just gonna take a minute for ourselves. Gonna be fine. I almost have dirt unlocked. Then I can do terraforming of my base area and fix all the little holes from all the little creepers. All the holes I've accidentally dug, both with the creeper's help and without. We're gonna get there. It's gonna be fine. I am going to be okay. Almost halfway there on the dirt that I need to collect. Okay, Dom. Let's do this. Let's recenter. We're gonna get the dirt we need. Nothing else is gonna get destroyed. I won't be frustrated anymore. It's all gonna work out. Oop, that's as far as we can go that way. So we'll go back. Thank you. That helps. Mwah. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no. He opened programs with his paws. We're good. We're good. Oh, no, you can't. Dom has entered the chat. Okay. Okay. I think we should look in our chest of the stuff that we've gathered that isn't unlocked and see if there's anything that we should just throw down a double chest for because we're doing well on it. Because I feel like there are some items that, whether on purpose or not, I've gotten a fair amount of. And like coal, I'm just going to keep gathering it whenever I see it, so I don't know that there's any reason to not put down a chest for it. So I think we're going to do that. Ooh, sawgrass block. Oh, yep, there we go. I made a little maze. Okay. Oh, guys, we're so close. It's 3 stacks left. A little less than, actually, because of the 5. Oop. We're gonna have a field day going around and fixing all the holes as soon as I have dirt unlocked. That's why I'm collecting a little extra, though it definitely won't be enough. Oh, hey. Hey, it connected back. Nice. Oh, that's another accidental hole. Hey, it's nice when we connect. This is great. It came full circle. It's all coming together. Alright, so we can fill in those holes once everything's unlocked. We need to finish this other stack off, but we're getting there. Dom's in it for the long haul, and so am I. Sometimes it's going to be easy, sometimes it's going to be hard, but we're going to have a good time. Even when we're frustrated, we'll figure it out. Right? Oh, another hole. It's just, that's what I do now. I make holes. Oh, guys. This is just, you know, it's just gonna be one of those days for me. The way my day started. Oh. So close. But hey, we'll have another thing unlocked. That'll be exciting. Maybe I can make some mud later. I haven't done much of that. Oops, another hole. Alright. Let's see. Oh, we're well over it. Okay, let's go unlock it. Let's do this. Oh boy. Ah! I was gonna dig a way up and then I fell. Oh boy. Like we said the time I kept dying, at least I'm practicing my resiliency. We are working on that all the time with this game. When bad things happen, I can be okay. Just gotta keep remembering. Okay, let's sleep. Ow! Oh, I'm starving. This is what happens when you don't have food to eat. I have 6 watermelon, but they are only for emergencies. I actually think I'll go down there so that when I die, my stuff is all contained. Easy to pick up. So I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope things are going well for you. I hope that you feel like this is a fun place to hang out with me. We are slowly building our community. I've got some new people I'm meeting, which is always fun, and I've connected with some people I haven't talked to in years. I do want to make everybody feel welcome. Even Dom. Oh, right, I can't die from starvation, can I? Alright, well, it's coming for me. Let's put up that stuff. Put up the stone. We'll go sleep. And we'll put up the other stuff, and then we'll take care of that last half a heart. Ooh, another watermelon. We'll go get that quick. Oh, one up there. Only because we're standing here and we're about to put them up am I gonna keep running around and getting them, but... Alright, let's do the watermelon first. There we go. So close to halfway on that. And there goes Dirt! We unlocked her! Woo! Party time! Super exciting. So that means we add the baby X underneath Dirt. So this double chest is now locked. That double chest of dirt has to stay there. Now, I can move the double chest of dirt, but I can't use the double chest of dirt. But luckily, we have some extra dirt, so I can actually fill in some holes here from our lovely creeper friends. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was more like this here. And I'm not going to be able to fill in this whole area, but I don't think I had much more than one that way, if there was even one. But this is just doesn't need to be this way. This was one of my first creepers. Like, that was on the same level as everything else, and I didn't have any dirt left from my first hour to use. So I used the cobblestone, which is fine. It's just ugly. And it's a pain to do this jump constantly. So we'll do that. I think we'll pull out the stone now. And then let's get this dirt. And we'll put that over here. It isn't perfect yet, but we're a heck of a lot closer to how I wanted it to be if I didn't have creepers continuously coming and blowing things up. So now let's take care of that last half a heart, and then we will put down our next double chest and figure out what we're gonna go for next. Cannot wait until food is something I have readily available. That'll be an exciting day for me. I hope nothing fell down this hole. No, doesn't look like it. I could have been more strategic about where I chose to take care of that last half a heart, but you know, sometimes you just go where it goes. Alright. Sword, torches, stone, axe. Oh, I need another stone pickaxe here. I lost my watermelon. Unless did I accidentally put them up and not keep 6? I thought I kept 6. Let's just take a look around. They're probably floating up there. Yep, there they are. There we go. Okay. So let's see here. We're gonna go make 3 double chests and 3 signs, and we'll pick the next 3 things we're gonna work on. And we'll keep working on the watermelon. You know, as bad as I was feeling before, we're really not doing bad progress-wise. We've got, like, thousands of items to gather. There's so much work to be done, and it's just gonna take time, and that's just the nature of what I'm trying to do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need some sticks. And boop, 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 boop. 3 signs. Put those up. Oh, I need that stone pickaxe, don't I? I never understood before why YouTubers that I watched play Java did their crafting that way, because in Bedrock you can just not hotkey, but you can do it much easier with the crafting recipes. But in Java it is not as user intuitive, at least not yet for me, because I'm so used to Bedrock. So that's something that is I'm still getting used to. But it always confused me, like, why would you do it that way? It's so much easier just to use the auto key. But oh, we're getting so close. Okay, so we're gonna go on top here. We'll do our next 3 double chests. Oop, oop. Oh, why? Oh, because I had my shift. Nope. I forget that they don't just automatically merge in Java. Pretty sure in Bedrock you just put them next to each other and they merge. There we go. And then the 3 signs. Okay. So, what are we going to do next? I think going for chests is a good choice because I'm using so many of them. I think that that's only fair. And then we should do something that you make with bamboo. Oop, that wasn't what I meant to hit. Oh, you know what? Let's do oak planks. And then we'll do double chests. Or no, because that's a lot of wood. Okay, so we'll do oak planks first. We'll do something that you make with cobblestone. Furnaces? Because I don't have a furnace yet, and I would like to get one. Oh no, but I don't have coal. I suppose I could burn the wood in it. So yeah, let's do that. We'll do the furnaces. Okay, here we go. I've got the plan. We're gonna do oak planks because we're using a lot of those. We're gonna do furnaces because that's something I would like to use, and then I feel better about getting charcoal from it to make torches. So I think that's a good way to go about it. And then we should do one more thing. Let's do... I don't want it to be made from wood or stone so that there's some variety in what I'm gathering. Oh, I keep talking about the oak saplings. Is that how you spell it? I think that's how we're spelling it. Because we've been using them so much, I feel like honor-wise, it's time to work on those. And that's going to take a bit, but we have to keep working on the oak stuff. So we're going to get saplings as we go. It's going to be like watermelon. It's going to take a while, but those are the next 3 we're going to work on. So oak planks, furnaces, oak saplings, and watermelon slices are our current gets. So let's go down in our top chest and see what we can use from what we've got. So the oak and the stone are already out of here, but we can take these saplings to put in there. We're making good progress on for how little you get saplings and how much you have to use them to keep growing. That's not bad. And then we'll start with kind of what we've got. I'm gonna leave this in here just so that we have some to use. I'm not constantly having to keep making it. And the same thing with the stone. I'll take that and I'll leave a stack of stone. So I have a stack of planks, a stack of that, a stack of oak logs, well, almost half a stack of oak logs. Because I do have the birch in here I can use because that was from the first hours. We'll take those saplings. Well, no, I should always have a few. Well, it's not unlocked yet though, so gotta use what you get. Okay, yeah, so let's make, you know what I'm gonna do? I know I could make 2 crafting benches, but we're just gonna take this crafting bench up to, ooh, time to sleep. We'll take it up by where our stuff is right now because I have torches now, so I can actually like light up this area a little bit, make it a little safer. So we'll put that there. And then let's throw some torches down around here. Oh, there was one right next to that. Just to try to keep things a hair safer in this area. And eventually I'm going to get like some sort of fence system built around it until I start building the storage building, just so that it's just a little bit of extra safety. Just a small amount. Any watermelon? No. We'll get this one. And then we will use the stuff we've got. So these planks can go, oops, in that chest. And then let's start making furnaces. Now, I don't honestly remember if furnaces stack or not. Okay, so it's just the... Okay, so we're gonna do half, 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 and half. Oh, they do stack. Okay. So this is gonna be another long one. I didn't think it was going to be, but it is. It's going to take a while to get that. So we may, we're going to have to just keep working on it because they stack. I thought that they didn't for some reason, but it's just going to take a lot more stone because you have to have, was it 9 to make a furnace? So that's going to be another long-term one. There's nothing wrong with that. So we'll work on our oak planks, and then probably when oak planks is done, maybe we'll have watermelon slices done. We may have to have more open working on it at one time. Eventually, you're going to have a ton of them open at one time, because some stuff is just going to take a while. So it might be wise to start moving my collection stuff down into where I think I'm going to have it. Oh, I forgot to put the saplings up. Let's do that quick. Just because I'm going to need more space. Like, eventually I'm not going to be able to reach this little area anymore. But yeah, so we'll have to play around with things over the next couple of episodes and see if we want to switch up the location so that we can start having multiple chests open at one time. More than like the 3 that I'm working at any one time. Oh, it's been 4 because, you know, watermelon, but you get what I'm saying. Excuse me. All right. Oh, we've hit 2 hours. So if you have been watching from the beginning, now is a great time to take a moment and stretch out your body. Do a little wiggle if you need to. Get your muscles working. Take a few sips of water if you haven't been. If you're working on something, it's important to take these moments and take care of your body while you're doing stuff. You will function a lot better if you take care of your equipment. I'm just trying to get a few trees going at once because I'm out of saplings again already. And we need some saplings to keep going. Okay, so now I'm going to take my sip of coffee. I know it's going to stretch out both arms, but Dom just laid down on top of my other arm. Which is fine because I can keep playing, but it doesn't work so well for stretching out. There we go. There's another sapling. Oh, we got a couple that time. It's not so bad once you get a few because you do get exponentially more saplings than you use if you just keep replacing the same trees. But it's just at the beginning it feels like it takes forever to get enough. So we're gonna work on our planks. It should go pretty quickly because you get multiple from each log. Oh, hey! I forgot all my holes over here now. We'll get them fixed. It won't be that big of an issue, honestly. It was just so frustrating when I was doing it. Let's see, already out of saplings. This is another creeper hole. Very distinctive look. Hello, Mr. Ocelot. I will admit, from doing the dirt, I did not get as many seeds as I was hoping, but part of that is because I realized I couldn't go off to get like dirt that was on the surface because I wanted to stay close to the watermelon. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of punching grass over time here to be able to get the seeds that I want and really need. We'll cut down these last couple of trees and then we'll see how many planks we get from just doing up here. Should give us an idea of where we're at. And then we'll see. Well, okay, I guess we're done. We're done a little early because I forgot to make more axes. So, let's go see how we did. Ow. You know what? I think I've been putting my sticks in the chest I can't use, but I have sticks unlocked now. So, when I gather them like this, I can just use them. I don't know why I was looking for a recipe. Hey! That wasn't so bad. Alright. Let's go save our sticks. Yep, there they are. We do have to put up the apples. Yeah, there's no more sticks up there. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here. We need some stone. And then we'll make axes up there, I guess. That's part of the problem with not making a second crafting bench, but we'll be fine. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. All right. Let's put that up. I don't know why I just randomly crouched. All right. I say that a lot. I don't know why. I think I get nervous. It's interesting set of trying to figure out how to talk in an interesting way while you're doing this when you're alone in chat, which is totally fine. Like, I don't mind being alone in chat, but I think I feel very self-conscious about what I'm saying and that it's not interesting, or the things that I want to mention aren't going to be interesting to other people. So I guess that's something to work on. Add it to the list. Always something more to work on. Nothing wrong with that. I do have a lot of free time today because I was planning on doing this thing that got canceled. Like, it was supposed to take up almost all of my day, and I was going to have to stream this evening instead of this morning to make it work. So, like, my entire plan for my day is completely different than I anticipated. So that's kind of a fun thing, you know, you don't plan on it. I mean, I guess more time for chores, which is always good. But it was just, like, I don't know what to do with myself. It's kind of weird. Ooh, watermelon. We'll get that as soon as we cut down this tree. Watermelon. Oh, there's another one. Just popped up right in front of me. Or as one of our viewers last time said, watermelon! I have a giant watermelon I bought for W's birthday because it is one of his favorite foods is watermelon. And that was exciting because normally I don't buy a ton of watermelon in any one go just because it takes up so much space. But for his birthday I was like, I'm gonna get him a giant watermelon, and he's so excited. Maybe we can cut that up tonight. That one almost looks like a creeper face. Multiple creeper holes around here. It was quite beautiful when I first settled here till the creepers came. And it's really important I come back for all of these drops because we are working on the saplings now. So before, where I was like, okay, I have a little bit of them, you know, I don't need to keep going back and getting things. Now I need to, because otherwise it just gets rough. Ooh, watermelon. Oh, here's another one. I think Dom has fully passed out on my arm now. Like, his whole body weight. And, I mean, it's just his head, but it feels like he's putting his whole body weight on me. Which is kind of a nice feeling. My boy, who I lost, he would lay on my lap sometimes, but he never really was into cuddling, like, while I was doing stuff. So this is a little different for me. We'll do these last couple trees and we'll go see how many planks we've got. I just don't know how aggressively I need to do this oak collection because you get so many from one. So I don't know if maybe the amount that I'm collecting just from this top set of trees is enough to keep the process going, if that makes sense. Yeah, because from each one you get 4, so it's like every stack I get 4 stacks. So I really don't need a ton of like the raw oak to get there. I need it, but I don't need a ton. And I want to really focus on getting the watermelon as soon as they come. and the drops because of the saplings that I'm trying to get, because this is the only way to get them. You can't get them any other way. Which, I mean, it's just going to naturally happen because of farming trees, but yeah, I think I might go a little bit around the corner, but I don't know that I'm going to go all the way down just because I won't be able to see the watermelon. And it's not going to be quite as hard to work. The drops, get the drops. Droppy, droppy, droppy drops. Ooh, that is a floating tree. All of it? You gonna go? Must be another piece. Yeah, there she is. Whoop. I already wasn't reaching it and then I dropped down. There we go. That working now? Sometimes it's so hard to tell if they start despawning. Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh, the drops. Okay. So I know we've done a lot of wood stuff, and I don't want it to get boring. It's just because you make so much out of wood that because of the rules, I have to keep working on wood stuff to be able to keep making like things that are only made out of wood. Like I have to keep working on that stuff. So it won't be like this the whole series, but there are going to be times where I'm focusing just on one type of item. Like there's going to be times when I go caving and it's just mining, and that's what we're doing. Hey, we did it. Halfway. We're getting there, guys. I do think we want to move down, move this storage area down to the underground next episode. Or you know what? That might be a nice thing to do with my bonus episode this week, because I do have to do that one more bonus episode to make the algorithms happy for the one I missed last week. So maybe that's what we'll do next time. Our next bonus episode is we'll do the terraforming we need to do and then move that down there. I'm not 100% sure when the bonus episode's going to be, but I do need to get it done this week. So make sure that you follow me on Twitch and you've got your notifications turned on. That way you are able to join me when I go live, especially for those surprise ones, because they come obviously at not my normal streaming time. Why are you not despawning? Excuse me. There's definitely no dirt in that one. Or dirt. There's no wood left. Watermelon. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. The bonus episode, we'll finish filling in this top part and start building our storage area. We may not like do the cosmetic stuff, but we'll do like the bones. Because it is supposed to be kind of like a building. But I really like this space because of the whole natural cave look to it. I feel like it fits in with this area really well. But we're going to need to work on that a little bit, make it look great eventually once we've got more unlocked. But we can move the stuff down there just so that we have more space to, oops, wrong one. Just so we have more space to start more chests at one time. Because I feel like we're kind of past the fervent, gotta get all of it, you know, all of this one type of thing. We're more to getting multiple different types of things. You know, especially like the stuff that's natural. And by that I mean like the raw items. The craftable stuff we're gonna hit in one go each time. Like it's gonna be like right now I'm doing furnaces, so I'm not doing anything else with stone. I'm just doing furnaces. But while I'm doing that, I'm probably gonna run into coal and emeralds and other stuff that I need as well. So just something to give myself a little more space. And maybe we do move it and that's not where we build our actual building for all of this, but I think right now we at least treat it like we might have that be the fancy storage unit. And if you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, check out the series rules. If you're watching this after the fact on YouTube or Twitch, it's in the video description. There's a link to them on my website. If you are watching this live and you go to my Twitch profile, you'll actually see under the rules section what the rules for, or the link to the rules for the series, just so you're on board. And these are rules I made up for myself. To my knowledge, I don't know that anybody's ever done quite what I'm doing. I mean, maybe. Dang, creepers. Well, at least it could have been worse. Like it says in the rules, I was inspired to finally do this series because on last season of Hermitcraft, Zedef had his Hall of All. Because I had this idea for years, and I was just like, nobody's going to want to watch me gathering stuff and checking things off a list. And then he was basically doing that in his Hermitcraft series last season, and I was like, oh, so maybe people would watch this. Maybe I should try making it. So definitely some credit to him for that, giving me that confidence to try. Because it's hard to be self-confident enough to be like, hey, I'm gonna try this thing that, as far as I know, no one else has ever done, and I don't know if everybody else is gonna like it, or they're gonna think it's weird and not interesting, but it's good to have a boost. Plus, Zedef is awesome, so you should check out his videos. Oh, tree over there. Oh, watermelon. It would be cool to get iron soon, because then I could make an iron bucket and put water next to my watermelons and maybe they would grow faster. I don't know if they do grow faster with water, but I would assume, like most crops, that they would. But I, unfortunately, even though I had iron from that first hour, I used it all to make tools, and then I realized I didn't have a bucket, and I'm way too far away from the naturally spawned water to grow crops down by it and have them actually grow. So we are stuck with slow watermelon growth. But honestly, I don't know what other food source I would have gone for, because there's nothing really else around here. I mean, I suppose I could have tried to get the sheep to like for breeding and stuff and started wheat before the hour was up so that I could grow the wheat and start growing the sheep and everything, but I think that would have taken longer than this is going to. But I could be wrong. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the trees around the corner because I thought these guys would grow up faster, but I don't know that they're going to. Bunch, 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 bunch. Oh gosh, we're almost at the end of the stream. All right, a couple more trees and then we'll head out. If you are still watching, I really appreciate you being here. We will try to raid another channel. I'm still struggling with the settings and trying to get them to actually let me raid other people. But I think I've figured out why it's not working. But we'll try a couple of things and see. Worst comes to worst, though, I can tell you about some other folks who are streaming right now and at least send you over there if I can't do a full raid. Alright, let's head back. Well, at least we got halfway on the watermelon, a little bit further than halfway. We got dirt done, which is nice. I haven't switched out my stack of stone for a stack of dirt yet. So much easier to pillar with. And then we started our next 3. So slowly but surely here, we will keep making progress. I think it's going well for where we're at, honestly. We will have a surprise stream at some point this week. I'm just not sure when that's going to be. And then we're going to move our chest array of our collection items down there. And maybe I can make sure I have the list printed off so we can actually check off the things that we have done. And then start referencing that as we're making decisions about what we're going to work towards. So that'll be a little bit of fun housekeeping and something a little different than just gathering stuff. I mean, we'll have to gather a few things obviously to build because you just need to, but it'll be nice to move forward on something that's a little bit different for a little while. So all right, let's try and do a raid. Again, thank you everybody for hanging out. I hope you have an awesome day. I hope you show up for the next stream. We're gonna have a lot of more fun as we continue in this. If you have missed streams, don't forget you can watch the entire series on YouTube after the streams are done on Twitch. And if you want to reach out to me on social media, all of it is in my Twitch profile or on my website, LovesYouCrafts.com. Thank you guys again and have an awesome, awesome day. We are going to try, let's do, let's see if that works. Try that one? Nope, none of them are working. Okay, so let's, Pearlescent Moon is an awesome YouTuber. They are live right now. So if you have never watched them before, definitely go take a look at their stream. If you are not in the mood for Hermitcraft, feel free to just go out and look for new streamers and support our community. There's a lot of people out there who need some love and encouragement in this world. So try to be that for somebody else for a little while today. Thank you for showing up for me. And I hope you guys have a wonderful time. I will see you soon. Bye!